The uncomfortable truth about my childhood and realizing my family dynamic is that my dad indeed was a pedophile because he was 27 and my mom was 15 and they were fucking around. And I just had my dad explain to me how they developed, like their relationship, hearing how they were, and just realizing that this man's a weirdo. Because now it makes sense more as to why my mom never wanted to protect him from my stepdad, because of the fact that, well, she was always been attracted to weirdos. And I don't want anybody to be like, well, your mom was young and she should have known. Yes, but let me tell you this. The bitch was a cheater and always has been. And also,
Oh, Jesus
my last
Christ.
name is not my last name, meaning she was fucking with multiple guys who were older, who also had a lot of children or children previously, or relationships that they were dealing with. And then my dad was like, I don't know why she acted the way she did. I didn't even admit to him that I think he's a weirdo too. I'm just listening to him because I want the details. But the truth of the matter is my mom is a pick-me-ass bitch and she wants to be chosen. And so she chooses guys who literally will not choose her. I mean, it makes sense. And then it realized I wouldn't say I was a pick-me, but I definitely fell into the trap of an older guy. Now, here's the thing.
And see, this is the culture and this is the problem. The older generation led us into a burning house. And women have been degenerate for a long time. Like, even though a lot of these women we see today, we got cell phones and stuff like that to where these women can record themselves doing the things that they used to do back in the day, because this isn't new. A lot of the things that we are seeing today, it isn't new. It's just at our fingertips now. It wasn't as accessible as it used to be back in the day. You remember when you used to, watch corn and stuff like that back in the day, you had to get DVDs and VCR tapes and stuff like that. Nowadays, it's right here at your fingertips. You can go on Twitter, you can go on a website on your phone, and it'll pop right up. And like I said, this degenerate behavior has been going on for a long time. And they were doing that at younger ages back then, 14, 15, 16 years old. Like she said, her mother back in the day, she was 15 years old messing with multiple men. You know what I'm saying? At 15 years old, these ladies have had more sex than a lot of boys, men, And I think that's kind of why they say women mature faster than men. It's really that they just start fucking before us. It's crazy out here, man.
My baby dad did not lie to me that he was older. In fact, he lied to me that he was. No, he lied that he was older than he was, not younger, okay? When I found out on his when he got booked, that he was younger, I was like, you're just a weirdo too. But that's why I tell him that I was 17 just to fuck with him. But no, I'm just kidding though. But no, that was legal because I was 20 years old when I met my baby dad. Should have been in the club, but I had a fake ID. But as always, I'm a year younger than everybody I graduated with, so I'm a baby.
And see, she adopted some of the same behaviors that she seen growing up. And it's why I say nobody respects um 304 culture. A lot of these women, they like to ask, well, I don't see how people don't respect when you grow up with a single mother, you don't respect women and stuff like that. It's because we've seen it. We've seen this stuff since kids. Women think kids don't pay attention to the things that they are out here doing. Parents pay for the sins of their parents. I mean, kids pay for the sins of their parents. 9 times out of 10. 9.9 times out of 10. The kids are the ones who suffer from the decisions that y'all are out here making. So, yes, these kids remember everything that their mother did, everything that their father did, you know, even if he was around or wasn't around, and some of these kids grow up and they see exactly why their fathers wasn't around by paying attention to their mother's behavior.
I always had a big ID. But yeah, anyway, isn't that strange? Because the thing is, like, a lot of people go through this too. Like that little girl who was at dinner looking at her little so cute in her dress, and she's like, no, that is not okay. You were a victim. My mom was a victim and these were the victors. And then, yeah, it just explains now why she never cared about my stepdad, because, well, the bitch has always had a thing for weird pedophile men.
And see, the fact that this young lady is comfortable calling her mother all kind of B's and her father's all kind of N's, and you know what I'm saying, all this kind of stuff, man. Like this was unheard of back in the day. This was unheard of for a child to speak about adults like this. And this is what our culture has come to. Because we watched our parents do degenerate bullshit, and nobody respects 304s. Nobody respects 304s. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all keep on asking questions. Like I said, y'all keep on asking questions about, how people don't respect women when they grew up with single mothers and stuff like that, man. Like I said, kids pay attention. Kids see exactly what their mothers are doing, and especially when they grow up in age and they get into relationships themselves and they start to look back on the things that their mothers did and said and stuff like that, and they start to realize that their mother was a 304. And nobody respects y'all. A 304 has never been respected and will never be respected. We respect mothers. We respect women. We respect wives. You know what I'm saying? We don't respect people who, this is all around the board. Men, women, cats, dogs, birds, whoever. We don't respect 304s. I don't know why y'all like to say y'all winning. And you know what I'm saying? I've never seen a win. Every woman who had a past like that and got older, they lost. They lost right now. It's not one in a successful relationship, got a successful business going. Like, and y'all can bring up, you know what I'm saying, certain people or whatever the case may be, and y'all like to take certain things as a win, and these people are really losing behind closed doors. Just because you're rich, just because you're successful, you got a nice car, a house, or whatever the case may be, that doesn't mean you won. A lot of y'all are losing relationship wise, parenting wise. It's other areas that y'all are losing in drastically. But hey, man, keep doing what y'all doing. I'm gonna keep reporting on it. Y'all like, share, subscribe, comment on the video. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic. Hit the link in the description. You want tattoos or piercings? You in Dallas, Texas? Holla at your boy. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't be a lame like these women that think they can just live it up, 304 it up, having babies by all these men, bringing the property value down everywhere they go, man. It's insane. What's going on, my good people? If y'all in Dallas, Texas, and you're looking for a place to get tattoos or piercings, come holler at us at Finesse Gang Inc., man. Follow us right now on all social media websites as Finesse Gang Inc. on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, X, formerly known as Twitter. Wherever you see us at, hit that follow button. We do black and gray tattoos as well as color tattoos. It don't matter if you're dark skin, light skin, white skin, whatever. If you want lions, tigers, birds, flowers, butterflies, portraits, cover-ups, we do it all, man. If you want your nose pierced, your ear pierced, your belly pierced, Christina's, dermals, surface piercings, whatever you want, man, we can do it. If you're 18 years or older, click the link on this video or wherever you see our link at. Go to our booking site, book your appointment right now. Not tomorrow, not next week, not next month, not next year. Click the link wherever you see our link at. Go on our booking site and book y'all appointment right now. What y'all waiting on? Let's get it.